Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. And now for today, we're going to be talking about... before I say that, do what the word said. Do that. I did not just hiccup. Anyway guys, we're going to be talking about... Okay, so guys, I've been really salty. I mean, I've already seen this video before. Not video, episode of Pokemon. Like, I want to say like 2 years ago, 3? Whenever Pokemon X and Y came out. And whenever all the episodes came out. I've seen the the episode. And this is when Ash lost to Alon. Which is, in my opinion, stupid. Why? And he has an Ash Greninja. But we're going to be going over, despite my saltiness, we're going to go over why I think Charizard actually won that battle. It might be because of something or something happened. And I'm going to also go over the reasons why Greninja should have won. You know, why Greninja should have won this battle. Simple. Blah, 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 blah. You know? We're basically going to put anything in line. You know, literally anything could have happened in that battle, and since Pokemon can literally do basically anything, there's a chance that anything could happen. Literally anything. And so, let's do this. And don't forget to do what that comment said. And now, let's get into it. Spin time! Wow. That was terrible. I will never do that again. Back to the video. Oh yeah, that's right. Just staying there in the camera, just like, what am I doing again? Okay, so we're gonna start off with why Charizard won. Sorry, I had a hairpiece. So why I think Charizard won is actually pretty simple. There's many things that could have happened. One, Charizard, when Charizard used Blast Burn on Greninja, and I'm talking about the second Blast Burn, when Charizard used Blast Burn again, it could have KO'd, well, technically speaking, Ho-Code Greninja, because Charizard is more leveled, because Ash only spent, 104 episodes, I want to say, 204, something like that. It could be, it definitely could be less, could be more, but somewhere around there. While Alon had Charizard since a Charmander from at least 10 years old, and now he cannot be 10 anymore. He's got to be at least 16, which I feel like is the same age as Ash. I said Ash, everyone. I did not say the A word. I said Ash. I said Ash. Okay, cut it out. Cut it out. I said Ash. Leave it. So yeah, cut it out. And yeah, so okay, so Charizard being more over leveled since, you know, he had him since he's 10. I'm just taking a guess here, okay? And Alon is 16. Right? He does look 16, so I'm just gonna go with 16. So Alon being 16, guessing, okay? He has Charmander for 6 years. That means Charizard is at least at like very, very, very high developed. You know? His stats are good, well, amazing, his HP is amazing, everything's good. And when he Megas evolve it, Mega evolves it, it gets stronger. thus being able to counter more. Also becomes a dragon type, which that means water type attacks do normal damage, which is why Ash's giant water shuriken maybe did not that much damage because it's still a dragon, which would do normal. But no. Yeah, I'm gonna defend Gerninja once I'm done defending Charizard. Again, feel salty about. But also, okay, so there's that theory done. But also with Charizard, well, he did the blast burn. Okay, so we've seen him where he has to hold it down. But blast burn, I've actually seen in other animes where blast burn, the opponent can literally just like go like this. Blast burn happens, and then they can just like move it away, and blast burn will still go at full power. So they don't have to keep their fists on the ground. So what Charizard could have done is when his water shuriken's coming down at him, his fist is on the ground, but then just at the last moment, he picks up his hands and blocks the water shuriken. Could be with like a dragon claw, or it's just like his bare hands. No, it just stops it, and that could be the reason why Charizard's still awake somewhat, because the water shuriken, because his hands blocked the water shuriken, thus maybe doing less damage than it should have. So imagine this water ball is being chucked at me, I'll stop with my hands. My hands will definitely hurt after a while, but I will protect myself. But let's say I go like this, let's say someone just threw the water ball like this, I stop it like this, but then it's just gonna go like this and hit me in the nose. But I stopped some of the movement from going from my hand to hitting me in the face. So that might have been how Charizard stopped the water shuriken, at least for a little bit, to the point where he could be able to stand up and live, just for like a little bit longer. And then the blast burn, thus being at full power, Greninja being defenseless, the blast burn Hoko'd him. Now, the reason why I say Hoko is because during out the entire fight, Ash did not bring out Greninja at all until Pikachu was out for the count against Charizard. And during that entire fight, Greninja did not get damaged a single time. And that's right, everybody. I'm done covering for you, Charizard. Get out of here. I'm talking about Greninja now. That's right, I'm standing up. I'm in my Naruto shirt. I'm a big, strong man. I can take care of Greninja myself. Now, for Greninja, why I think Greninja should have won. Simple. Did you see how giant that water shuriken is? Did you see how big it was? It was as big as a house. Well, maybe smaller than a house, but still, you get my point. The water shuriken was giant. Imagine the ball of light right there, which is actually my fan. Is the water shuriken. So I'm holding the water shuriken right now. And then this is Charizard, okay? This is basically the size of it. Charizard is a puny watch compared to this giant ball of light. And then, wapow! Charizard should have died right there. Just get in the dust. Stupid Charizard. Should have never lived anyway. I'm kidding. But am I? Yeah, I'm not. I'm not kidding. And also, another way that Greninja should have lived is it's pretty simple. I actually looked this up, but the website might be lying to me. Okay, so Blast Burn, it does normal damage to basically everything except for water types. Unless for grass types, and that would be 2 times ice types and steel types. Screw that. But for water types, it will do 2 times less damage, and thus bring Greninja being at 100 HP well, I mean, like 100% HP, it would at least go down to at least 20%. Thus, again, we're adding in how long Charizard has been with the lawn. So that would be at least 20%. And again, since it's much higher leveled, it could take the hit from the water shuriken and Charizard would still be awake. So basically, it'll be like one more hit KO. And they'll be out there like their mega forms and then just be like battling. That's what I wish could have happened. But then somehow at the last straw, Greninja won. Thus Ash became the champion. But of course no. Pokemon had to come in there and just go, wait, hold on. Giant Water Shuriken, Blast Burn. Blast Burn wins. Let's make it a twist. No. That's stupid. But honestly somewhat good. Although another reason why Ash, I actually forgot about this, why Ash Greninja lost. It could have lost on purpose, just let itself be KO'd, because maybe it knew its job wasn't done. So he maybe thought that Ash was going to bring him around the world, but really he wanted to stay in Kalos, because he knew what was coming. He knew the vines were coming. He knew it. So he could have just stood there, just lost, on purpose, to make us believe that he did. So then when he lost, Ash would be like, darn it, I lost, better go to the next region without Greninja. Which I feel honestly very bad about that. I mean, you guys already heard me. Pokemon XYZ, my favorite. And that is why I wish they bring Ash Greninja back. If Pokemon does not bring Ash Greninja back in Pokemon Journeys, I'm hating Pokemon Journeys forever. Because I hate how Go is just basically Ash. And it just really sucks. And I'm just very mad. But yeah, I'm going to put that video in the link to the description below. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. But then, okay, so, and another reason why Greninja should have won. Okay, so I actually rewatched it, and Pikachu, he basically versus Metagross, and he took down Metagross. But during the battle, he also gained a great deal of damage on himself. So, and then when he ran out Charizard, I actually can't remember if Charizard was an X form or like a Mega form or not, because if he wasn't in Mega form, that would be 2 times damage. If he wasn't in Mega form, then that would do either 2 times less damage, that'd do less damage, or that'd be equal damage. Not 100% certain. But anyway, let's say, okay, so we're gonna put in both scenarios, okay? So Pikachu uses Thunderbolt on Charizard. By the way, it hits. So Charizard gets hit in non-Mega form, 2 times effective. It's going to be very hard for Charizard, because it really hurt him. Because again, 2 times effective. But then Charizard Mega Evolves and then takes out Pikachu. And then he brings out his healthy Greninja, which Charizard already took a Thunderbolt. So that means Greninja, yep, and by the way, Charizard and Ash Greninja, they didn't get hit. Okay, so Ash Greninja didn't hit Charizard at all during the entire fight, and Charizard didn't hit Ash Greninja at all during the entire fight. Not even joking. I mean, they were close to hitting each other, but they didn't. And so what really happened was this. At the final battle, Ash Greninja holding the giant shuriken, and then Charizard with the blast burn. And who won? Charizard. Because the water shuriken, the giant water shuriken, also known as the big ball of light, hit him. But even with Pikachu damaging him, he still lived, which makes me think Alon maybe used a berry on it. Which in the Pokemon games that's impossible, because put an item on it and then a bunch more other stuff. but that's just stupid. I really went away from the point. Well, anyway, okay, so Pikachu Thunderbolts it, does 2 times damage, and the Mega Evolves, bam, KOs Pikachu. And then here comes Ash Greninja. At the final moves, Ash Greninja uses Giant Water Shuriken, but doesn't KO it, which I think is dumb and stupid. But now we're going to where he just Mega Evolved Charizard right away, and Pikachu just used Thunderbolts. Now let's see, they did normal damage. So that means sort of makes sense why the Water Shuriken didn't KO. Because again, he must be at a higher level since he's been, again, just guessing here, with Alon for at least 6 years. So he's gonna be really tough to beat. But I still find that stupid. Alright, guys, that's it for today. I honestly thought I put in a lot of good facts into this. You know, about like how Ash Greninja lost, how Ash Greninja should have won. You know, just like that stuff. And why Charizard won and why Charizard should have lost. I think I put a lot of good facts in here. And if you guys see, and by the way, I actually did enjoy pointing out the facts, just stating stuff. And guys, if you guys have any other like anime battles, you know, that you want me to go over, like Pokemon related, then please tell me what they are down below, and I'll watch the anime of it. I mean, there is one other that I think. Wait, no, actually, there isn't. Honestly. Wait, hold on. There actually is another one. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's it for today. I'll put that in the next video. But the one I'm thinking of is when Ash fought in the no, in the Indigo League, but he lost to the kid because his Charizard wouldn't obey his command. So we're just gonna go over if Ash could have won the Indigo League. You know, if his Charizard would actually obey him, and if all his other Pokemon, you know, weren't knocked out. No. We're just gonna go with, you know, if Charizard would have obeyed him, would Charizard be able to help Ash win? You know, what other things would he have to encounter? You know, that kind of stuff. Now, guys, that's really it for today, and I'll see you next time. Peace.